Y'all, I have so much is wrong with my life. I'm running my 20th state of the 50 States Marathon Challenge tomorrow morning. Fargo, North Dakota. Woo! Crazy, wow. I've run a marathon every single weekend for the past 22 weeks. This makes 23. Woo! Dude, it's 11:04 and I haven't run my daily mile yet. And I was about to go to sleep, and if I didn't pull up my phone and start watching YouTube videos to procrastinate falling asleep, my own YouTube videos on this channel, I wouldn't have remembered that I have to run my daily mile today. So I gotta go slap on my shoes and go for my daily mile, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I gotta sleep in this truck, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I gotta run 2 marathons, which is so grueling, but it is what it is. It's like, in 48 hours, like if I really delay the time, I will be sleeping in my own bed. So realistically, and like in 2 weeks, this will be forgotten. It'll be poof, gone. Because I've done this 3 times in a row, or this year. I've run a double marathon weekend. For me to go out and run another one is nothing. So I'm going to slap on my shoes. I'm going to go run my daily mile. Keep the streak alive. Then I'm going to go to bed back there, because right here sucks. Pardon my French. And then I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning and run a marathon and, try to pull off like a 3:40, 4 hour. I'm going to fly to San Diego and I'll rent a hotel when I get there or find a place to sleep. Realistically, it's not that bad. It's just like when you get heated in the moment, that's when you forget, wow, I have it great. I'm literally running my 20th state tomorrow morning. People take years of their life to get to what I've done in the past 5 months. It's wild. And I'm very blessed. I'm very grateful. And so I'm not complaining whatsoever. Even though I have to sleep in the car, and even though I have to run my daily mile, because I've put so many constraints on my life. Oh, you have to do this, you have to do that. It's good to be disciplined. It's necessary. Do not allow yourself to become weak, even with a disciplined schedule. Because you can have all these rules, but if it doesn't require you to take action early in the morning to start changing your ways. I'm procrastinating the daily mile the same way that I procrastinate all these other projects. So in order to actually grow as a human being, I need to really embrace the reason behind running the daily mile in the morning instead of at the evenings. I don't really have any mental strain. No mental strain from the fact that I'll be sleeping in this car tonight, this truck, or that I'm running a double marathon weekend. The only strain was that I haven't run the daily mile yet, and it's on me, But there's still time in the day, so I'm going to go do it right now. And I'm going to start really trying to understand why I do certain things. What's the reason behind the marathons? It's supposed to be so that I can become disciplined with social media. It's a cool event. But if I'm not actually leaning into the reason behind the challenge, then, I'm not getting the full utility out of this experience. Same thing with the daily mile. What is the reason I'm doing it? So that I can be more disciplined, so that I can wake up early, so that I can be healthy. If I'm running a mile at 11 p.m. before running a marathon, that's not a healthy move. To require the most out of myself within the challenges that I put on my life, I have to understand the reason behind these challenges and stick to doing that instead of doing the challenge. Running a mile a day is important, but the reason behind it is to be more disciplined. So then running a mile a day every morning is more important than just strictly running a mile every single day. If I'm not pursuing growth through the challenge, there is no reason to do it because it's just an event. Just like eating food, unless there's a reason that you would change your diet to something healthy, you're going to fall to past habits. And even if you restrict calories, you're still, not necessarily the healthiest until you change into a healthy diet. And then maintaining that diet, that's the difficult part. But it's not the calories that matters. It's the overall health of your diet, the fact that there's low cholesterol or whatever, not the greatest thought out metaphor or example, whatever the word is. It starts with an A. I'm gonna go run this mile and go to sleep. I'm procrastinating right now, dude. Golly, why not us?